Your coffee cup still on the shelf. I keep it there to fool myself that any morning you'll walk in and start this story once again. The curtains hold your faded smell, a ghost I know I love too well. I talk to rooms that used to glow and wonder where the warmth all go. I rearrange the furniture to fill the space you're leaving carved, but every corner still remembers the outline of your arms. This quiet house is so loud without you. Every silence shouts your name. I keep the lights on low just to feel you, but it never feels the same. Oh, this quiet house is just a quiet house without you. For two, then catch myself and set one plate back on the shelf. The habit of belonging near, the hardest thing to disappear. I watch the rain against the glass, wondering which storm was our last. I keep replaying what I said that night we left it all unsaid. I could repaint these walls a different shade. I could drum away the things that made us feel like forever had a chance. But I'm still here, learning to exist inside the absence. This quiet house, this quiet house, still loves you. I leave a porch light burning still, habit older than my will, as if the glow could call you back along some now forgotten track. And neighbors think I'm scared of dark, they don't know there's a missing part. I leave a light on every night for someone gone and out of sight. I leave a light on for nobody, waiting on a ghost of you and me. The bulb keeps burning hopelessly. I leave a light on for nobody. I saved your number in my phone, 7 months since you were gone. I type and delete, a conversation incomplete. I keep the window halfway raised on summer nights when memories blaze, listening for a step I know will never come up the gravel road. They say I need to let this go, put out the flame and learn to grow. But letting go means you're here, and I'm not ready to lose that, dear. One day I'll flick the switch, one day I'll let the dark come in, one day I'll learn what quiet is days without the ache of having been yours. But not tonight, not tonight. I leave a light on. I leave a light on. June was the last month we were us, before the summer turned to rust. I marked the date in pencil light, the last time I slept through the night. July came in and burned too hot. August reminded me what's not, and every season since has been a life I'm walking through unseen. Everything after June is gray. The colors went when you walked away. I count the months on borrowed time. Everything after June stopped being mine. Stopped being mine. I kept the photos off the wall, couldn't look and couldn't call. Your birthday passed, I felt it close, like pressure from an unseen coast. I saw your face and someone's smile, and stood completely still a while. The world kept moving, I did not, standing in the spot you left me at. Winter came and I survived. Spring returned and I arrived at something that looks close to fine, but underneath it's still June. Still June, always June. Maybe one day there'll be a new month, brighter than June ever was. But I haven't found it yet. I haven't found it yet. I hold the memory so carefully, like glass I'm scared to breathe on. The way you said my name that night, the last good light to believe in. If I grip it, it will shatter. If I let go, it will fall. So I stand here barely moving, holding nothing, holding all. Glass memory, I'm afraid to look too long. Glass memory, already feels so far gone. If I touch it, will it break? If I cry, will it fade? I'm just standing very still, with a glass memory of you. something small that day. I wish I could remember what the details are, already blurring a door I cannot keep unshut. I wrote it down, but words fall short of how the moment really felt. The warmth of you beside me, then the way the afternoon just knelt. Someday we'll just be a feeling without a face, and I'll reach back for the detail and find an empty space, and I'll grieve you all over again for the second time, for the glass memory I could not keep in time. Glass memory, glass memory. She used to laugh at every small thing. She trusted without knowing why. She left the door unlocked for strangers. She didn't know how love could lie. I see her in the old photographs, so open arms, so unaware. I wanna warn her what is coming, but she was happier there. You love the version of me that hadn't lost you yet. Now I'm the version of me that can't seem to forget. The version of me you loved, she doesn't live here anymore. You took her with you when you left, walked her out the door. I miss her too, I miss her too. The girl who fell so easily. The version of me you loved is missing without me. I try to find her in new places, in new arms and open roads, but she's the echo of your leaving, a shape my body can't rehold. I've grown a kind of careful loving, a measured and protected kind, but she gave everything so freely and left her whole self behind. Maybe she was too unguarded, maybe she was too wide open, maybe she'd have learned the hard way, even if you had never broken. But I would give almost anything to be that reckless once again, to be the version of me you loved before the end. She doesn't live here anymore. drove past your street again tonight. Old habit pulling at the wheel. The porch is different, new paint white. Someone else's life, someone else's feel. I parked a block away and sat, listened to the quiet and the dark. I don't know what I was hoping for, just one more look at where we'd start. Almost home, but not quite there. Almost yours, but past repair. Almost made it to the place where I belong, inside your space. Almost home, but almost is the saddest word I know. Almost home. I read the message that you sent last year, the one I never answered right. I had the words and swallowed them, and paid for it with all these nights. The things we almost said out loud, the things we almost chose to fix. Now I live inside the almost, stuck between what was and is. Some people find their way back, some doors never fully close. But every time I drive that road, I know this isn't one of those. Almost home. Almost home. Almost home, but not quite there. Almost yours, but past repair. Almost made it. Almost home. I fell asleep in someone else's arms and dreamed it was your hands. I woke up and corrected myself as best a lonely person can. I smiled at something you would have loved and wished that you were there. Then talked myself down slowly from that particular kind of prayer. I'm living on borrowed warmth from fires that aren't mine. Every laugh a little hollow, every night a little untrue. I'm living on borrowed warmth, just borrowing everyone show how cold it gets without you. I go to parties now, I do. I wear the colors and the smile, but in the corner of each moment I still save you just a while. The conversation fills the room and I contribute and I care, but there's a temperature inside me that no other hands repair. Maybe warmth is something you grow, maybe you rebuild the fire yourself. Maybe borrowed is the starting place before you find it somewhere else. But tonight I'm still borrowing, still learning to be warm. I'm living on borrowed warmth, just borrowing, just borrowing. I'm living on borrowed warmth, just borrowing, just borrowing. There's a folder on my phone full of drafts addressed to you. Some from 2 in the morning, some I don't even recognize as true. I wrote you one when the news came on about something you would have called. I typed it out and put it nowhere, a letter for the unavailable. Letters I didn't send, full of things I couldn't say. Letters I didn't send, sat there and just decayed. All the love I couldn't deliver, all the sorry and the when. I have a whole archive of loving you, and letters I didn't send. One was written on a Tuesday when something made me laugh like you. I described it in such detail, then closed the app because what's the use? One was 3 paragraphs of anger, one was 1 word miss, one was just your name repeated, because sometimes that's all it is. I wonder if you've got a folder somewhere, there's a draft of me, or if the silence on your end is just that silence, clean and free. And maybe only I am keeping these conversations we never had. Maybe you've moved into a quiet I don't know how to find from sad. Letters I didn't send, letters I didn't send, still sitting there, still yours. Letters I didn't send. Across crossed your name off nothing. You weren't on any list, but somehow every sentence had a place where you fit. We weren't anything official, no titles, no defined, just something warm and certain in the in-between designed. The space between your name and mine was where I lived a little while, in something without edges, in something warm and unwritten. The space between your name and mine has no address, leaves no trace, but I have lived so many years trying to find my way back to that space. We didn't say the things that count. We let the moments pass, assumed the next one was coming, assumed it all would last. Now I'm fluent in the after, in the language of the mist, in the dialect of almost, in the grammar of dismissed. No grave to go and mourn at, no clear ending, no goodbye, just a fading, just a drifting into ordinary life. And that might be the loneliest, the loss without a name, the love that never claimed itself before it slowly came apart. The space between your name and mine, I still return there sometimes. I still return. The first one was the hardest, I barely got across. The cold felt like a mirror of everything I'd lost. I kept the heat turned low because you would have too, a habit I maintained long past the point of view. And I survived it barely, I made it to the spring. And summer asked me questions I still couldn't answer anything. One more winter and I'm still here, standing in the cold without you near. One more winter, one more year, learning what it means to persevere. I haven't healed, I've just survived. One more winter, still alive. second one was quieter. The grief had found its room, moved into a corner, made itself a permanent perfume. I decorated differently, hung lights without a plan, laughed at something genuinely, and then caught myself and ran. 3 years now in the dark of December, I still reach for your side and sleep, but I reach a little less each year, and the reaching is a little less deep. And I don't know if that's healing or forgetting, or just surviving so long it starts to look like living. One more winter and I'm still here, standing in the cold without you near. One more winter, one more year, learning what it means to disappear into something that looks close to fine. One more winter, and this time I think I might be alright. One more winter, still here, still here. The kettle still remembers the shape of your hands, steam on the kitchen window like ghost making plans. Your coat is in the hallway, still leaning like your call, but silence wears your perfume and walks through every wall. I tried to move the furniture, I tried to change the light, but every corner faces the door you closed that night. You left the room warm, but the world went cold. I keep sleeping beside the stories we told. There's a dent in the pillow where your dreams used to be. You left the room warm and took the rest of me. The clock above the table still cuts the day in two. Before I was without you, and after losing you, I talk to empty doorways like they might answer back, but love becomes an echo when the house turns black. I washed the sheets on Sunday, I folded them with care, but I can't clean the memory of you from the air. You left the room warm, but the world went cold. I keep sleeping beside the stories we told. There's a dent in the pillow where your dreams every step I take, and I am just a shadow in the home we used to make. You left the room warm, but the world went cold. I am holding on tight to what won't hold. There's a name in the silence that refuses to leave. You left the room warm and took the rest of me. The room is still warm, but I am freezing here, loving what is gone and calling it near. You left before the sunrise, before the coffee brewed. You said it would be kinder if I didn't watch you move. But kindness felt like winter, with the windows open wide. I stood there in your absence and forgot how to be alive. You only packed your jacket, your charger and your keys, but you left behind a silence that still sleeps next to me. Your goodbye stayed longer than your love ever did. It moved into the bedroom, it learned where I hid. It sits across the table, it follows me outside. Your goodbye stayed longer than you did in my life. I heard your car start slowly, then vanish down the street. The world became so normal, it almost felt obscene. The neighbor walked her dog out, the mailman came at 9. How can a heart be ending while the day keeps being fine? I thought I'd hear the thunder, I thought the sky would break, but losing you was quiet in the cruelest kind of way. Your goodbye stayed longer than your love ever did. It moved into the bedroom, it learned where I hid. It sits across the table, it follows me outside. Your goodbye stayed longer than you did in my life. It wears your voice at midnight, it wears your hands in dreams. It tells me I should call you, then laughs when I believe. It knows the way to hurt me, it knows the words to choose. It sounds a lot like closure, but it looks too much like you. Your goodbye stayed longer than your love ever did. It carved itself a home in every place we lived. It sleeps beneath the pillow, it wakes behind my eyes. Your goodbye stayed longer than you did in my life. Longer than you did, longer than your love. I turned the mattress over like it could forget your name, but every spring remembers the weight of yesterday. I left the lamp on low, like mercy in the room, but light cannot replace the shape I lost of you. The ceiling looks much farther when there's no one breathing near, and every little sound becomes a reason you were here. Nobody sleeps on my side. Nobody reaches through the dark, and nobody steals the blanket, and nobody guards my heart. I keep my body quiet, but the bed is open wide. You took the night with you. Nobody sleeps on my side. Your book is on the nightstand, still waiting for page 2. I read it like a letter from someone I once knew. The moon climbs through the curtains and lies across the floor. I almost hear you whisper, then I remember no more. I tried to dream in color, I tried to change the sheets, but every dream comes back to you and kneels down at my feet. Nobody sleeps on my side. Nobody reaches through the dark, and nobody steals the blanket, and nobody guards my heart. Oh, I keep my body quiet, but the bed is open wide. You took the night with you. Nobody sleeps on my side. There is a loneliness only pillows understand, the kind that wakes before you and holds your empty hand. I could learn another language, I could move to some new town, but love left its outline, and I keep lying down. Nobody sleeps on my side. Nobody knows where I break. Nobody says my name like it's something they can save. I keep my body quiet, but the bed is open wide. You took the night with you. Nobody sleeps on my side. The morning finds me folded in a room too blue to hide, still waiting for your shadow. Nobody sleeps on my side. The sky turns blue at 7, the color you adored. I watch it through the window, like I'm waiting for a door. The city softens slowly, the streetlights start to bloom, and every little shadow looks like it belongs to you. I used to love this hour when your hand was holding mine. Now beauty feels like punishment for surviving one more night. It's the blue hour without you, the prettiest kind of pain. The world looks almost holy, but I only feel the rain. The sky is turning tender, but my heart can't do that too. It's the blue hour without you, and I don't know what to do. The balcony is colder than I remember it to be. I wrapped your scarf around me like it could bring you back to me. I heard a distant siren, I saw a plane pass through. Everyone is going somewhere, but I am stuck on you. I used to make a wish here when the first star came alive. Now I only ask the evening how it lets the daylight die. It's the blue hour without you, the prettiest kind of pain. The world looks almost holy, but I only feel the rain. The sky is turning tender, but my heart can't do that too. It's the blue hour without you, and I don't know what to do. If I could paint the sunset back into the day, would I find the moment before you walked away? Would I keep you in the amber? Would I hold you in the glow? Or would I only lose you in a color moving slow? It's the blue hour without you, the softest kind of bruise, a beautiful reminder that I had so much to lose. The sky is turning tender, but my heart can't do that too. It's the blue hour without you, and I don't know what to do. Blue hour, blue room, every shade is you. There's a hollow moon above me, with a face like yours tonight. Silver cuts the rooftops and spills across the wires. I walk beneath the streetlights like a sentence with no end. Every rule becomes a question: will I ever love again? I used to be somebody when your hands knew where to stay. Now I am just the quiet at the ending of the day. Hollow moon, hollow chest, I gave you all, I lost the rest. Every star looks far away since you became yesterday. Hollow moon, don't shine so bright, I am not brave enough for night. I am all broken shop front glass. You were only memory, but I still let you pass. The city kept its secrets, the taxis kept their speed, and I kept your absence like a wound that learned to breathe. I used to know the morning, I used to trust the blue. Now even night feels borrowed when it doesn't come from you. Hollow moon, hollow chest, I gave you all, I lost the rest. Every star looks far away since you became yesterday. Hollow moon, don't shine so bright, I'm not brave enough for night. I am only passing through a sky that still belongs to you. I could scream into the heavens, but the heavens never call. I could pray to every planet, but they watch me lose it all. So I whisper to the darkness, like it might know what to do. How do I become myself when myself was made with you? Hollow moon, hollow chest, love became an emptiness. Every star looks far away since you became yesterday. Hollow moon, carry me over what I cannot be. I am only passing through a sky that still belongs to you. Hollow moon, hollow room, hollow heart, still full of you. I wrote you in the morning and tore the page in two. I wrote you after midnight when the dark looked just like you. I keep the words in boxes, I keep the truth unsent. There's nothing left to ask you, but my heart won't learn the end. I know your silence answers, I know the door is closed, but grief still has a language that only paper knows. These are my unsent letters, my almost open wounds, my little folded prayers, still looking for you. I sign them with forgiveness and stain them with regret. I say goodbye 1,000 times, but never send it yet. But never send it yet. Some pages say I hate you, some pages say come home. Some pages only carry the shape of being alone. I ask about your mother, I ask if you still smoke. I ask if there are nights when my memory makes you choke. I know I shouldn't wonder, I know I shouldn't care, but love does not turn empty just because you're not there. These are my unsent letters, my almost open wounds, my little folded prayers, still looking for you. I sign them with forgiveness Maybe closer is a country I can only pass by. Maybe if you read them you would only disappear. So I keep you in the envelope where you can't leave me here. These are my unsent letters, my almost open wounds, my little folded prayers, still looking for you. I sign them with forgiveness and stain them with regret. I say goodbye 1,000 times, but never send it yet. Never send it yet. Still writing to forget. December came without snow, just rain against the glass, the kind that makes the city look ashamed of how it lasts. I hung one broken ornament on a branch too tired to shine. It looked a little like us, beautiful for a time. Everyone is singing some song about coming home, but I have learned the coldest place is a home you made alone. It's December without snow, it's a candle with no flame. It's your number in my phone, still pretending it's a name. It's the season of together, but together let me go. Now my heart is just a winter in December without snow. I wrap the gifts I bought you, though I know they won't be sent. A blue scarf and a record and a letter I never meant to keep inside the drawer with the postcards and the dust, where all unfinished loving turns quietly to rust. The choir down the avenue sounds gentle from afar, but joy can feel like thunder when you don't know where you are. It's December without snow, it's a candle with no flame. It's your number in my phone, still pretending it's a name. It's the season of together, but together let me go. Now my heart is just a winter in December without snow. I don't need a miracle, I don't need the sky to bloom. I just need one holy silence that doesn't sound like you. But every light and every window, every ribbon, every bell says love was once beside me, and I lost it well. It's December without snow, it's a prayer with no reply. It's me laughing at the table with a tear behind my eye. It's the season of together, but together let me go. Now my heart is just a winter in December without snow. No white on the rooftops, no peace in the cold, just a girl by the window with no hand to hold. I knew before you told me. Your eyes had moved away. You wore the same old sweater, but your soul had changed its shape. You kissed me like a habit. You held me like a chore. I felt you leave in pieces before you reached the door. People don't become strangers in a single afternoon, but I saw the final moment when I stopped knowing you. That was the day you became someone else. The day your heart stopped sounding like home. You looked at me with borrowed eyes, and I had never felt so alone. You didn't have to say it, I could already tell. That was the day you became someone else. Your laugh was almost perfect. Your hands were almost kind, but almost is a warning when love is going blind. I asked if we were okay. You said we only need time, but time was just a curtain for the truth you kept behind. I wanted to believe you, but the room already knew. The silence had your answer long before you said it too. That was the day you became someone else. The day your heart stopped sounding like home. You looked at me with borrowed eyes, and I had never felt so alone. You didn't have to say it, I could already tell. That was the day you became someone else. I miss the one who loved me, not the one who walked away. I miss the voice that held me before it learned to change. I'm on a living person, and that is the deepest hell, to love the ghost inside someone who became someone else. walked down to the water where we carved our names in sand. The tide came like a witness and erased what we had planned. I thought the sea was mercy, I thought it let things go, but every wave came back to me with something it still knows. The gulls cry like old violins, the wind pulled at my sleeves, and I learned that even oceans remember who they leave. The ocean keeps receipts for every promise made, every kiss we gave the moon, every vow that slipped away. I threw your memory out, but it washed back to my feet. Love may disappear, but the ocean keeps receipts. I found a little seashell, the color of your eyes, held it to my ear and heard our last goodbye. It wasn't like the movies, no thunder, no grand scene, just your voice becoming smaller than the space between. I wanted absolution, I wanted salt and peace, but the shore became a courtroom and the waves accused me. The ocean keeps receipts for every promise made, every kiss we gave the moon, every vow that slipped away. I threw your memory out, but it washed back to my feet. Love may disappear, but the ocean keeps receipts. Coastline, I can change my street, but somewhere in the distance, the ocean keeps receipts. The ocean keeps receipts for every almost life, for the dress I never wore, for the ring you never tried. But the ocean keeps receipts. The tide goes out, the tide returns. The heart lets go, the heart still burns. When I stop waiting, the morning might come in. I might open every curtain and let the day begin. I might move your photograph from the place beside my bed, not because I hate you, but because I need my breath. I have loved you like a season that forgot how to pass. I have lived inside the echo of a door already latched. When I stop waiting, I won't stop loving you. I'll just stop breaking for a dream that can't come true. I'll let the silence be silence, not a sign you're on your way. When I stop waiting, I'll survive another day. make myself unwell. I'll walk past our old corner, and maybe I will cry, but I won't ask the pavement why love had to die. I have held on like a prayer to a heaven that was closed. After the storm of you, when I stop waiting, I won't stop loving you. I'll just stop bleeding for a past I can't undo. I'll let the silence be silence. I'll let the night be gray. When I stop waiting, I'll survive another day. I'll survive another day. When I stop waiting.